Welcome back into my kitchen, everyone. First of all, may I say congratulations to all those who took me up on my challenge last night. I do have a winner, but the winner will not be announced until the end of the week. This evening's challenge is being brought to you via a friend of mine. After I did my very first video and I sent it to a few of my friends, one particular friend said to me it was very good. I was very similar to Delia Smith, but I had a lot of ums on the video. So tonight's challenge, including the ones that I have just done, is to tell me how many ums I do throughout the video. And even I won't know that until I've watched it back. Now for the cooking. Tonight I am making something that I'm hoping to perhaps do at work next week. And what I have here, I've defrosted 2 slices of sliced sausage and some sausage meat stuffing that I found in the freezer, left over yet again from Christmas. And you're actually going to be guinea pigs tonight because I've never actually made this specific concoction before. So let's just see how it turns out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the sliced sausage and the sausage meat into my bowl, and I'm just going to mush it all up. And this is going to be right messy, but hey ho. So I'm going to mix the two together so that I have the 2 different types of sausage meat all blended and mixed together. Now I've got salt and pepper there, but to be fair, I've already put salt and pepper in the sauce, which I've already made and I'll explain to you in a wee while. So I think I'm going to leave salt and pepper out. Plus I don't want to have to wash my hands again. So what I'm going to do now that it's all pretty much mushed together, I'm going to take little ball sizes and just in my hands going to roll it into a little ball shape. And it's quite easy to do actually, it's not a mixture that's difficult. And because I've got my pan here of oil, which is vegetable oil with a little sprinkle of garlic and chilies in it, so I'm just going to press that in there. Here it's sizzling hopefully. And just continue making the ball shapes. Now this mixture is going to actually make quite a lot because I'm going to make the meatballs quite small, and there's a possibility that I might make enough to do a meal tonight and possibly a lunch, if not another meal tomorrow night. Although then that gives me the challenge of trying to find something different to do on the video tomorrow night. So I'll just carry on doing this. I'll just do a few for you just now, because it will take too long and it'll be boring for you to stand and watch me doing all of this. So just do another one and then I shall put the mixture to the side and finish off later. So I'm going to gently fry these off. So my hands are washed. And then I shall tell you what I'm planning to serve it with. I'll just give these a little turn. You're not wanting to overdo it, guys, because bear in mind they're going to go into the oven. So you just want to lightly brown them on all sides. And then once they're all browned, we'll go into my greased casserole dish, and then I'm going to pour over my sauce. Now I've already made this sauce, which is a basic roux, so it's the butter melted with the flour added and then a little milk. To that I added a few squirts of tomato puree, a little shake of Worcester sauce, and I put some dill in it, and also my salt and pepper, which I mentioned to you earlier. So once I've done all the meatballs, which I'll do off camera, I'll fill this casserole with them, pour over the sauce, and Bob's your uncle. And that could be this evening's meal. As I put on the group chat, you will have seen I made some soup today, which consisted of a leek, a courgette, a green, a red and a yellow pepper, salt and pepper. I used a couple of vegetable stock cubes, and all I did was I just fried all the vegetables together, added a little flour to soak up any excess fat and also to add as a thickening agent, and then I filled up with a roughly about a pint of stock, melted the stock cube in boiling hot water, poured it over the pan of veg just up to the top, and then once all the veg was softened and cooked, I then used my blitzer to make it a nice smooth soup. And then I was given some bananas from the Carrick Centre on Monday, so I brought them home, and I've made another banana loaf, which I've done for you before on video, but this one was even easier, and I've put the recipe up on the group chat. But that's just using a cup of sugar, a cup of plain flour, half a cup of self-raising flour, 125 grams of butter melted, 2 eggs I believe beaten up, and then 3 ripe bananas mashed up all in together, and there we have a lovely banana loaf. And that's basically it. So all I have to say now is I hope you've enjoyed that. Give it a try at home, and especially for you, Claire,